안녕하세요. 항상 최고의 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 코리안파이터 공식 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 즐거움과 기쁨을 드리기 위해 만들어진 유튜브입니다. 타유사 채널, 가짜 채널들에 주의해주세요. 공식 채널 경기만을 시청하세요.
He is the ultimate competitor, and anybody who saw him compete in a rugby league setting at 214 pounds, I might add, knows just how committed this guy is to athletics and to realizing greatness in the UFC. He certainly did that against Max Holloway, but he's going to get everybody's best shot, and that continues in earnest here tonight as they all continue to chase down the Australian champion Volkanovski. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas, knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Volkanovski is 2 years his senior. Troy is 4 inches taller. Volkanovski will have a 1-inch reach advantage. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 25 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Alexander the Great Volkanovski. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
UFC belt on the line. Back yourself an all-time, but we're Michael at an all-time. If you want touch now, about your card. Ready? Ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think you're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other. Beautiful body kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick.
Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Choi. Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. And they separate. Oh, that is an uppercut from hell. Beautiful job by him there.
I mean, he threw that thing from his hip and he landed with all the force that he could muster. I'm surprised he didn't knock him out with that punch. Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range. Caught the kick.
Oh, nice kick. Well, he caught the kick. Back to the feet now.
Nice defense there, huge block.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't.
The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do.
Right into side control.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep,
There you go.
absolutely.
Volkanovski's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Final seconds of round one. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and we'll see if he can pick up where he left off. High volume of strikes landed in that.
High volume of strikes landed. He was able to be accurate, but also very, very active in his approach to the start of this fight.
Volkanovski gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Single collar tie here. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand? Because of
Nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he
a
is.
sigh of relief from the people watching because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and get defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do with the top control?
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Useful strike there. The ground and pound on point tonight.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
And they separate.
big liver kick lands under the elbow.
And he landed the right hand there.
Look at the whip action that comes from throwing that kick.
Another shot lands upstairs. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying active.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
10 minutes in the books. All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch, and every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
Good, okay? He cannot handle the dominance on the ground. You're controlling everything on the ground. Just be careful when you're on his guard to maintain posture.
All right, here we go with our next round, and really shades of the Diaz brothers in that previous round. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy, just a lot of efficiency on the field.
Very, very efficient. Good round in the sense that he did not throw everything with absolute power, but he was touching the entire time. Then every now and again, he would set down with a strike that was really damaging his opponent. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, misses with the jab. Loaded up on that one and landed. Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. And there's the double leg takedown. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts. Oh man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Volkanovski. Now connects with a right. 3 minutes to go in round 3. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Volkanovski. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Right punches there. Choi gets back up, back into his comfort zone. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. And just misses with that big right hand. Kick to the body now, that one won't land. Timely defense there, huge block for him.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Gets the takedown late in the round here. That could affect the judging. 30 seconds to go now. Good solid strike on the ground. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here, not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Nice. Everything you're doing is beautiful. You can't do anything to you. Everything you throw, bam! You're stopping everything. It's beautiful.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. 2 men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready for the extra 10 minutes.
Volkanovski's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here.
job landing that punch.
Well, just as he did the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. The Korean Superboy gets caught by that straight hand. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. Not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch. Oh, he hurt him bad with the jab. Look at how he turns his hips into that leg kick.
Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Volkanovski ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. Volkanovski's pass is denied. Choi gets back up again.
Big
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
nice entry directly into the finish. Nice.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. He's trying to do it.
Oh yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get to the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. The reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
This is the last round. You're losing. You can win this. Let's go finish that fight. You got this, man. You can do this. Just like we do.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch.
He's throwing every part of himself into the big leg kicks.
Well, the champ Volkanovski continues to keep his opponent guessing here tonight. You lower the guard, and he goes upstairs and was able to land the right hand there.
Landed that beautiful right hand. But if you start thinking leg kick, if you start thinking right hand, Alexander Volkanovski will change levels, explode into you. And when he gets his hand locked, he's going for a ride. This guy's a full-on.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like
Fight thus far. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Oh, big left hook there.
Such a fast leg. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got to get very bad. I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away, and try to escape this very, very dangerous position. Nice.
Under 2 minutes now with which to work. one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by George. Well, no surprises, he connects once again, and that looked like it was right on that.
Right on the cut. And he's targeting it, right? He's looking. You can see him almost putting a laser beam on that cut and just putting his hands on it. It doesn't take much. He just keeps making it. It's over. It's over.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skills to get the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 57 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
Well, DC, you know how much I love crowning new champions, and when we get to see these men and women realize these dreams, but to do it at heavyweight, man, just incredible to see this guy realize a UFC title.
여러분 오늘 경기 어떠셨나요? 오늘 하루도 식사 거르지 마시고 잘 챙겨 드시고 중간중간 10분 산책도 꼭 잊지 말기요. 공식 채널 구독도 잊지 마세요.
And best of luck.